Ladies and gentlemen, the long awaited, highly anticipated coach of significance from Francis Howell Central, Eddie Mulholland. Did I get it just almost right?
Mulholland, you're close. Mulholland Drive, like the road.
Oh, that's, yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, man. And so I want to say hats off to you. Anybody with soccer in the St. Louis area, your father was a trailblazer for sure.
Thank you.
So here you go, man. Now, you have the whole summer, and I just was informed you were practicing this morning a little bit.
Yeah, we had day three first, Kevin, Coach Whalen. Thanks for having me. Yeah, day three, kind of just figuring out the rosters, final spots, exciting group, and finished day three excited. All are healthy. Got kind of figured out our starting squad. Obviously, it's a marathon, not a sprint, and I think the guys are just as excited to get back at it tomorrow.
Right. And so, are you the head coach of the soccer program at FHC?
Yes, this is, I believe, my fourth year as the head coach, and Derek was the previous coach for 20 plus years, and he's now my assistant, Coach Phillips, and kind of same coaches, different roles, but
Yeah.
not too different from each other, as we know each other well for a long time.
Right on, man. And so the Spartans, they're on that side of the river. They're coming up, man. Hey, what league are you? Conference are you on with the? Is it suburban something color?
We are the GAC South, GAC South.
Okay. Because you have a whole bundle, and I'm sure you've been explaining to the boys that you got a lot of things going on this year, man. Conference, district, and then you got the new feel of the St. Louis High School Champions League.
Yeah, we strong schedule, strong conference, strong non-conference, strong tournaments, and we're excited about it. I think it's going to be a great test for the guys. Got to stay healthy throughout the year, but it's a group that wants to compete in every game and every competition.
Yeah, there you go. One day at a time, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't know when that moment comes that, you define yourself by what you have already done, through practice and everything. But you got that pool play with the Ladue Rams, the St. Dominic Crusaders, and the Vianney Griffins. So the kids get goosebumps saying, we usually don't play them, but we're going to beat the hell out of them.
Yeah, that's a long way to go. Those are some great programs. They all got stars above their crest, and that's our goal every year. And those guys got them, so we got to work hard. We know the competition's there. Our goals, always the ultimate goal is to get the star on the crest, and those three programs have them, and we want one. So, it's a long journey, and those are some great tests throughout the year.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's why Mulholland is whale certified. Way to go, Edmund. Way to go, baby. I mean, gosh, I was wanting to get back into high school with that motivational speech. Holy moly, man. So all that going on, when someone goes out onto the campus, it is quite something to look at. And you have the whole 9 yards of the athletic prowess of the Spartans and a pretty nice field.
Yeah, high school sports is bigger than high school sports, and it's about a community and an experience. And what I've learned over the years is how can we help provide the best possible high school experience for our kids, and environment, culture, facilities, how we handle ourselves as humans. That's our ultimate goal as we go out there each and every day, and lucky that the Francis Howell Central community supports that. So we're happy with what we have and with our kids and our community, and that's how we want to keep representing ourselves on a high level.
Well, you have a good concession stand, and that's for sure. But I guess that's what you're doing, is that you're making the youngsters, the middle schoolers, thinking, hey, I can't wait to play out here.
Yep. We're pretty lucky. This year has been our toughest decisions, as we have 3 levels, and we had 94 kids signed up, and it was some of the toughest decisions, and they're still going on, and can't keep everyone in a program with 3 teams. And we're lucky that we have that type of problems, I guess, even though it's tough telling kids that unfortunate this one isn't for you. But I love the culture and climate of all of Francis Howell Central and all activities, and a lot of kids that want to be involved. And obviously we're lucky enough as the head varsity boys soccer coach to compete at a high level.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And you bring nothing but class and style when you do. So hats off to you. So there's correct me if I'm wrong, but this is your first year into the high school Champions League, correct?
Yes, this is our first year. We have qualified on the boys' side.
Yeah.
So we have a group of 5 seniors, 4 4-year starters, and they've slowly built this program back to a place where we can compete and at the highest level in the state. And I think we're darn close this year.
Yeah. Did you qualify because of power rankings or the district? Did you win?
Yes, we took second in district, so we did not qualify. We lost to Francis Howell High and power rankings. I think we fell a little short.
Yeah. But man, when you live out across the river in the Francis Howell School District, you're talking about some soccer, man. Holy moly. With Francis Howell and with Francis Howell North, my gosh, man, you're doing good for yourself, and the school is so pride when they were able to beat the rest of them.
Yeah, it's play the best, beat the best. That's the goal, and that's how you get banners and trophies and so on. So that's our group. That's our focus. But they can't lose that focus tomorrow. Otherwise, they'll lose track of the big goals.
Yeah. Did you say dinners?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought you said dinners and trophies.
No, banners.
Oh, and trophies. Okay.
We hang banners hung in the gym.
Nice, man. And I tell you that you never get old, no matter how old you get. When you go and look at that banner, you tell everybody, "Hey, there's my name up there on that banner." It really is a life experience where when you play for the Spartans and you have success, it's there for life. All right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, right.
I'm still here. Sorry.
Yeah.
It is cool.
All right, then. So it goes down. If you got 5 more minutes with me.
No, absolutely.
Okay. So there you have it. You have it all going. Is there? You have a geographic area that is if you live within that area, you go to Francis Howell Central. Am I correct? Or
yeah, you have boundaries for the Francis Howell School District, and you have your boundaries for each high school.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Is you can't pick and choose. Your boundary tells you where you go.
Yeah, we just best thing we can do is put out a product that attracts kids that are in the community or gets families to live in the community. And that starts with the school, the local environment. And then obviously what we can do is put out a product where kids want to play. And that's how we get kids involved. And then obviously finding soccer programs around at the youth is a huge part of our success. And we love what the local community, building more fields in the surrounding areas, and having more clubs than ever before in Cottleville, and they're doing a great job.
Name dropper, Cottleville, man, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful area.
Yeah, we're very excited for the new programs that are coming around in the surrounding areas.
So the United States National High School Champions League has a website, a platform called USHSCL.com, and everybody is on it. Each team has a little something, and they're talking about like having a team reporter and so forth. Has the Spartans, do you all with your soccer, you see that social media, it doesn't have a ceiling to it. You could go as high as you want, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we try to do a good job of networking and putting ourselves out there. I get a little older and a little more farther behind.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
I try to keep up, and we got a great staff on social media and do our best and getting our kids out there. But, I don't do a ton of I still am very involved. One kid scores goals, teams win games, and awards are one thing, but we put results by a team, not individuals.
Nice. But to have that team site, to pump, getting everybody out. Hey, how about your streaming? Do you have Huddle or you do something else?
We use the Huddle team page through France South Central.
There you go. And
that's a great asset for everyone these days.
Isn't it? Yeah. I mean, when it's too hot to go out there, man, you stay in the cool and view it.
Families, everything from distance, and it's technology and COVID, one of the greatest things to come out.
There you go. So how about any new uniforms or anything?
We're old school. We keep the same ones. We're simple. We're blue collar. We want to work hard, and we don't want to flaunt it. We want to earn it. So we're a simple program. We try not to do too much, but do it right and do it professionally and with class. And we don't have too many new uniforms too often, but we'll get new ones if we ever earn a star, right?
Right, there you go. And Wales Certified says the journey to the star, baby. Journey to the star. So, Eddie, we have a custom here at Wales Certified to say, Edmund, whatever you want to say to who you ever want to say it to, for as long as you want to say it for.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun group. Different in past years since I've been the head coach of the boys program, and they're good kids that deserve opportunities in life and have an opportunity to have a really fun year. And obviously, it takes 3 months, 4 months to really get where you want to be, and it's a journey. But I think from a soccer community coming out and watching France South Central, I think people will be impressed by these kids on and off the field, and I think we'll compete at the highest level in the state. Obviously, results aren't given; you got to earn them. And soccer is the greatest sport where you got to earn it. You got to be great every day. So we're excited. Come out, support. Excited for the Champions League. Thanks for all your support and covering this. Lucky and honored to be in the Champions League this year. And we got some great kids that are excited. Senior groups, got a bunch of kids that are returners, 3, 4 year starters, and got a junior class that has depth that supports them. And thank you.
Man, I can't wait. Well, I won't be a stranger, and you always have the front doors open always for you. Whatever Wales Certified can do for you, don't hesitate.
Thanks, Coach Whalen. Appreciate it.
All right, you big lug. And I'm telling you, baby, this is follow this journey to the star with the Spartans of Francis House Central with Coach Evan Mulholland.
You're close. You're close.
Oh, I'll get it before the year's out. All right. Thank you, Evan. Take care.
Thanks. Thanks, Evan. See you.